Hoping they can keep up an excellent record in La Liga. They haven't lost in the last 12 games in the year 2025. And of course they're on for a quadruple in the first season of Hansi Flick. Games coming thick and fast, 9 in the month of April. This is game 51 of the season. That's the Barca anthem, and this is the Barca team. Lucia. He was in charge of the original game between these two sides. Well, Celta Vigo have mixed 6 years. The intention today to extend their lead at the top of La Liga. Time out there on their feet as Fermin Lopez plays it across the face of the goal. And a big lash from Lewandowski.
A good play down the right-hand side. Lopez going past his man, just cutting it.
Pitches, so he thought it was better to let him do his 10k on the fatigue on this Saturday evening in the beautiful operations of Europe. Kunde going on a special for the last 30 minutes.
Lewandowski only took a whack there. Almost played up to him, and as we've seen in previous games, Ferran Torres plays on the left-hand side. He comes close.
Gerard Martin. Martin getting behind Gerard Martin. Torres waiting for Lewandowski.
Thanks for that.
There's a weakness there for Barcelona to exploit.
Yeah, Martinez at the back post. Yeah, it's a back four for most of the time, and then Fermin Lopez
draws defenders, makes space for himself and beats the goalkeeper brilliantly. Well, he will argue they don't start him often enough, but that's now 8 goals in his last 7 starts for Barcelona.
Well, it's a great individual goal. We talked about him coming infield, playing through the middle. Alonso was up the field at one point. He drifted past his man so easily to start with, Ferran Torres. He really came out and shut the ball down.
Lozano, early cross in. Chesney comes, doesn't get there, and a gift of a goal for Celta. Well, Iglesias almost walks the ball in after Barca's defence goes AWOL.
Well, credit to Marcos Alonso to start with. He steps into midfield, plays a lovely ball with the outside of his boot.
There is the he's gripping onto the Barcelona number 9. Side was fouled after it had been passed on, but Martin does well to get the cross in, headed away. Wants to bring the line out again. Position. Chesney has to come. Only half stops it. Kunde, and Chesney to the rescue for Barcelona. It's often described as kamikaze. Importance of Pedri and Inigo Martinez. She gives it away very cheaply. Ferran Torres to Nice touch from Raphinha and an element. Raphinha. Too much lovely control there from Pedri. Kunde. Martin. There's Iglesias. Seeking. Fires it in. Error gives it to Kunde. Kunde setting up Pedri, who is fouled in a very dangerous position by Beltran, who dived in.
There's that awareness again of a
Raphinha needed greater accuracy.
Interesting to see this one from behind the goal.
Good out. Great run from Iglesias, went for the element of surprise, but Kabasi felt that he was fouled. The referee saw nothing wrong with it. Chesney has to make a brilliant double save. Now they'll start a mini inquest. 70%. Lewandowski fights for the ball. Oh, and he took it all in his stride. It worked the opposite. Which is a more central route to goal. Ferran Torres. At least not the sharpest player. Have a wind whistling around the stadium. I think that was an attempt at goal there from Raphinha. They didn't guard the near post and go away to
half-time. Find a way to assert their authority.
just an update on the weather. Any challenge from Cooper. Will step over, layoff from Ferran to Lewandowski. Termin. De Jong. Svedberg taking on the Barca defence, enough of the touch. From is away. Can they catch him? Iglesias. Brilliant! Deadly! Barcelona punished once more for absent-minded defending.
Well, it's a big mistake. The two defenders going for the ball. It's Frenkie de Jong and Inigo Martinez. But what a finish from Iglesias. Most games we saw earlier on in the season when Barcelona lost at home.
Chesney has to make the save. Only now will it be revealed whether Barcelona had blown it again defensively.
Well, I don't think the assistant gave offside. The referee has given a goal kick.
Field, can he score his hat-trick? Draws Chesney, he has, he's having that dream afternoon. A goal for Celta, a hat-trick for Iglesias, and effectively a hat-trick for Atletico and Real Madrid. On an explosive afternoon at the Montjuic.
Well, you have to question, he's certainly onside. I think he ran from it.
It goes Robert Lewandowski, he's not bringing him out. Chance here for Barcelona. Dani Olmo. Excellent response from Barcelona. He takes on refreshments as his team refresh the scoreboard. They needed Olmo's inspiration. The game back on.
It certainly is. Lovely little ball. He wants his team more compact. They're a bit.
Taken brilliantly, Raphinha. Brilliant ball in Raphinha! An amazing turnaround. Barcelona are back. The two subs have come on and changed the course of the game. It needed finishing, but a superb ball from Lamine Yamal, finished perfectly by Raphinha. Doesn't make the challenge. La Liga, here goes Dani Olmo. Olmo goes down a little too freely in the penalty area. Barcelona players surround the referee. It will be assessed by Carlos.
Does that force Dani Olmo to go to ground?
Significant kick of a football. Raphinha handles it, blasts it home, and completes victory in a 7-goal thriller. They keep their huge advantage at the top of La Liga in the most dramatic fashion.
Well, I'm sure there's going to be another couple of minutes.